Hey guys, it's Blake here, or Monster, whatever you want to refer to me as. So I got the stand not too long ago, but I really didn't have time to make a video. So hopefully you guys saw some of my Comic-Con footage of Cartoon Network Punch-Out! Explosion, and I mean, it's just well, to even begin, I really have to thank Papaya Studios, and I really have to thank all the people that helped me get that. And Richard, everyone was so cool and so kind, and I realized they were busy too. So it was a lot. I had to wait a little bit, but I mean those are givens. Yeah, I just wanna put something out there online about this game. I want to show people what's going on and actually put it in good quality. I want to show people that it's not just whatever we're considering it, a Smash Brothers clone or a tribute. There's a lot of care, there's a lot of heart put into the game. And especially among the Cartoon Network fans, the hardcore fans, you'll see a lot of nods. If you didn't watch my interview, I mean, I'm not personally too fond of buying clips. I really don't care that much, but I'll still watch them and purchase them. But just the fact that they put cult things in, like my hair is on fire, is absolutely amazing. Little things like that go a long way. And anybody that's a big fan of something knows that. Little things like that are just they show that they care in some form of it and that they're listening. A lot of people obviously weren't following this too well, so a lot of people don't realize, the overall amount of how great, those new characters are, the new modes, new everything. And I'm not just trying to pitch you the game. I'm trying to show you that it's actually going to be something that's not just considered shovelware. There's there is quality in this game. There is something to this game. And nothing's ever perfect, so I'm not gonna lie and say it was a perfect game, because it's not. Nothing's perfect. Unless you really think there is, in which case, okay, I can't speak for you, but it really was a fantastic game. I've probably played about 2 hours worth, and unfortunately, due to just being in a convention center with thousands and thousands of people, we went from their booth, which, first off, I went there with 11 questions from my group, and Richard says, "Oh, do you want to play?" And that was it. It was, forget it. After that, I just asked them stuff on the fly, off the sheet, from my memory, and most of that got answered, and that was it. And just to play the game, that alone was just awesome. So, again, thank you to Papaya and Richard and everybody, and Lynn, and whoever else I didn't shout out. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. It was very cool. Especially for me, because I'm 20, and I'm still gonna be a fan of cartoons till the day I die. It's just something in my blood. And Cartoon Network, I love other channels and stuff. Don't get me wrong, the Nick stuff's great, but Cartoon Network always held it for me, because they kept that old school humor style, that traditional thing. There's something about them that's still, I don't know, just so cartoony to me, and I love it. And I've always loved the characters more. But that's just me, Again, it's understandable if you like something different. So for me, it's just surreal to see this game finally happen. And I don't really care what people think, really, but if I could change one person's mind, not to sound cliche, one person's mind about it, and say, you should try it at least, or I don't know, maybe they'll pick it up, I don't know. That's going a long way, because you could tell that they really would love to do another or something. So I'm not, but again, we're not focusing on that. This game itself is really, really fun. The roster is really, really cool. Aside from a couple that I don't personally like, you might like them. I didn't play every character. I played about 9 or 10 of them, and there's even some battles that I didn't record because we were so exhausted by the time we had to go to another booth we had to go to the CN section and literally find the game behind a giant blow-up of Finn and Jake is huge, and you have to imagine that there's a pillar under Jake's ass, but whatever, and it's right there. It's in this cushion pillar thing. I don't know what it was, but yeah, we played it. We played against this little girl. She was pretty good for the most part, but when she knew I was gonna win, she kept spamming. So I hope you did hear that I actually did try to say movesets and stuff, especially the Aku one. That one's pretty good, actually. So that one I got you a general gist of. I couldn't show everything I wanted, and I forgot to show like Haas Delgado and Johnny Bravo, and I didn't play Chowder or Mac and Blue, and I regret stuff like that. But again, the game comes out in a month from now. It's like October something now. So, you know, I'm glad that a lot of people got to see it, and I'm glad other, you know, people are starting to think about it now. And, you know, I'm not gonna get mad if you disagree with it. I'm gonna get a little frustrated if you make a comment that's just so stupid that I have to get rid of it. You know? But, you know, I respect everybody. You know, I'm gonna start responding to a couple more, you know, if more pop up. And, you know, I just want people to give it a chance before they're like saying the typical crap that puts games down and then nobody buys it. I mean, they could have ported the 3DS one that got, you know, maybe it did so well because they told me that, but the feedback wasn't very good. So they could have easily have ported that like every other game company does in threes and just half-assed it, excuse my language, but whatever. And that's it. They could have just done nothing, but they didn't, you know. They gave us more characters, they improved the gameplay. I'm assuming they balanced the game. They definitely improved characters from what people have been telling me. New modes, you know, even though I'm not a fan of it, clips, the store is cool. Character bios, GameCube support for the Wii players. Guys, that's insane. Like, you never hear about GameCube support. I was shocked when I found out Sonic Colors had it. I mean, it's the little things that count, guys. You know? And, like, I mean, I was very excited to play and I was gushing, but I'm not, like, you know, ignorant. I know people saying stuff. But, you know, they're giving you a lot for a $30 or $40 price tag. I mean, that's nothing compared to what games are now, like $60 or something. So, you know what I mean? It's just, listen, you know, if your sole purpose is to bash this game, then why are you wasting your time looking at it? Obviously something is interesting you. Awesome. You know, I just think you guys should give it a chance. Give it a chance if you're judging it. At least play it. And one of the things that I've noticed that a lot of people are a little concerned about is when you take over 200% damage, you go flying and you can't control your character. To be honest, as much as I love Smash Brothers, that's one of the few things on that short list no, not a short list. One of the things that I don't like about the Smash Brothers games is it's unrealistically forgiving to you. If you get over 200 damage, you should have a very tough time getting back on that stage. Instead, they let you kind of float. In this game, it's a pain in the ass. You're going around like a pinball. I really like that, to be honest, because yeah, we could still win. You could still get back on the field. You just gotta play smart. But again, listen, you know, my footage maybe doesn't show the best gameplay for me personally because I didn't play the 3DS one, nor do I have a 3DS one. I was waiting for this console version altogether. I wanted the full deal. And you know what? For what they're giving us and what I've shown you and what they showed me and obviously I recorded it. My friend recorded it. Thank you very much, Alex, for recording my stuff. I don't want to take full credit for the videos at all because he recorded. And I recorded him playing Billy and Mandy. You know, they're just giving you so much, guys. I mean, it's kind of, you know, you just give it a chance. I mean, I can't talk crap, you know. Just give it a chance and it should be good. And, you know, Comic-Con was great. There's going to be more videos. Just me and my friend Alex, there's going to be videos popping up. They're friggin' hilarious, honestly. And, I mean, I don't have a lot because it was packed in some spots, and me and him just want to walk around, buy stuff, you know. I'm not going to film every 5 seconds, but I wanted to put this out on camera and tell everybody, you know, I thought, you know, Comic-Con was great. Everything was awesome. Punch Time was awesome. A lot of fun. Yeah, and, I mean, that's about it, you know. That's all I got to say right now. And I'm going to put up the rest of my videos during the week, and that is it. So, there's going to be a couple of surprises coming up soon. For instance, I have here a 2011 Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con Finn figurine. Oh wait, what's this? I have 2 of them. I wonder what I'm going to do with the other one. Well, we're going to find out, I guess, right? Anyways, I'm going to leave you with that cliffhanger. Enjoy your day. I'm going to put up some more videos during the week. Holla at your boy. Whatever. Peace.